Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hard Off in Hisayama, Fukuoka. I thought I would start this out by talking about the copy of Spriggan Powered that had been in this shop for years, but it's not here. Someone actually spent the $150 to pick it up. So I thought we could start with the showcase. See if there's anything interesting. A bunch of copies of Rockman 6, $40 each. Rockman 2 is like $27. Balloon Fight. DuckTales 2. Wow, we've got lots of cartridge games in here. We've got Metroid, Super Metroid going for $30, Contra for $30 and $40. Thunder Spirits, $20. Fireman's going for $20. Mega Man X for $27. It's about twice as much as you should pay for it. Circus Charlie. Zelda 1 for $35. Hard to see up there, but we got Rockman 2 in the box. A bit faded. Oh wow, Mega CD with a Mega Drive 2. Going for $250. Pokemon Center Game Boy Color for $80. Core graphics. Going for $150, complete in box. And a cool black Game Boy going for like $54. So just wanted to show off that showcase. Over here. I picked that a little. Don't quite know what that's for. You gotta get up high, I suppose. Oh wow, and then there's Final Fight Guy. Final Fight Guy for $100. No way. Oh, I remember Sparkster. I know I could have picked that up for like $20 a few years ago. We got Turtles in Time for $45, Super Aleste for $48. I mean, you gotta, I'll just kind of say some prices here. I think today the yen is about 110 yen to the dollar. So, you know, I'm not a math wizard. Adjust whatever I say by like 10%. That's what the real price is. But this place has always been kind of out of control. I don't know. iPad for $65. Ori N64 controller. Commander. $5. And then there's the exceedingly rare Daiei Hawks Orange Lovely controller. It's going for $50. 50 bones for this. No way. No way. There's a 3DO controller for $16. A couple of them, actually. Take a look at their N64s. This is a gold one for $80. Wasn't the American one only like sold at Toys R Us? I got a bunch of N64s. It was just the regular one in the box. This is going for $75. No way. You shouldn't pay more than $40 for a complete in-box N64. And we've got all of these are out of control. Notice the Super Famicom MIDI controller has this inset Nintendo logo. There's the regular Super Famicom controller. Just has that printed. And something else that I don't quite understand is why this can be kind of hard to see. Adjust it up. So we've got some Dreamcasts. This one's like $100. Saying this one's in really good condition. This one's probably in fair condition. Although this one looks real good. This is really good condition. $60. Also got complete Famicom, $80. Yeah, it's even got the RF adapter. Gotta make sure you have that. Unlike the AV Famicom, which $120? No way. No way. Shouldn't pay more than $80 for an AV Famicom. This is a fair price if the controllers were in better condition. And here's one complete. Here's one complete. Wow. Oh, first gen PS3. That's why it's $150 because you can play PS2 games. Here's all the Super Famicoms. 75, 140, 75. Okay, technically 130. Oh, a PS1. No way. You really shouldn't spend more than $30 or $40 on one of these. And this is not in really great condition. It's really yellowed. You have how many? 4 Dreamcasts? Bunch of systems, loads of systems. How much? $60 for that PS1. No, thank you. No, thank you. We've got a different mix of things. PS1s. See another PS1? No way. No. $60? No, I'd pay $20 for this loose. What do we have? Oh, Model 1 Mega Drive. $80. Then we've got something you don't usually see. We've got that Panasonic Fight Stick, wireless. I want to say Xbox 360 controller, Fight Stick. I remember in this exact store, you could find a Neo Geo CD for, I think it was $80. That was like 5 years ago. Found a Neo Geo CD for $80. Now it's $200. God, I'm getting old. Getting old. Okay, let's go back to the showcases. Anything of note? I don't see. No. Super Mario RPG should not be $30. Type 2 for $27. Apparently the case has some damage though. Lady S-Word? Not heard of that. 1343, the updated edition. That's cool. 48 bucks. Any rare? What? Is that Flintstones at Dinosaur Peak? Is that the Japanese version? Wow, $350. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. I thought it would have been cheap here. I didn't even know it came out in Japan. I'm gonna have to look that up. You don't see that every day. It's one of those Flintstones games. Although it was made by Taito, so figures it'd get a release here. Get into Dragon or Fire Emblem games, Final Fantasy, cool. Game Boy Advance games. Wow, Metroid 2. 50 bucks for Metroid 2? That's weird. That's expensive. I wouldn't pay more than 20 or 30 bucks for Metroid 2. Let's look at the GameCube games. Beaten Kaitos. I just found this at a Surugaya for like $8, so I'm not going to pay 18 like it is here. So we got, I don't even know what game that is. Four Swords, $12. Mario Picross, $8. Cubivore, $12. That's a steal. Pokemon Coliseum. Luigi's Mansion for $20. No way. Not without the outer cover. Then Homeland. Neat little sort of RPG-like game. It's fun for a little bit. We got Mario Golf Family Tour, $5. Animal Crossing, $8. No outer casing. And there are Zoids in the background. Pikmin 2, $12. Don't know what that is though. The Incredibles, $16. Oh, there's another copy of Cubivore. Let's put you guys together. Let's put 2 copies of Cubivore right next to each other. Here's like a greatest hits version of Puyo Puyo Fever. Super Monkey Ball. $15. We got more Pokemon Coliseum, Famicom Wars, Pokemon XD, Quidditch, no manual. Donkey Konga. Was that Rune? No way. $16 for Rune, are you kidding me? No, this is like a $2 game. $5 at most. Let's see, oh, here's the game that's sort of Tetris for the Game Boy. $8. We got here Moguranya. It's $8. Wario Land 3. Pokemon Crystal. It's got a problem with its manual, but it's $16. We got Romance of the Three Kingdoms for the Wonder Swan. Life Game, the board game. Jinsei Game, $8. Kirby's Pinball, $5. Pokemon Ruby, $25. Oh, it's Golden Sun 2. Yeah, I think this is Golden Sun too. 20 bucks. I loved this game back in the day. I loved Golden Sun a whole lot. And then for some reason, so there's a copy that's 20 bucks. It's 2,000 yen. Here's a copy that's 1,500 yen. Honestly, I can't tell the difference. Then All Japan Pro Wrestling, 20 bucks. That seems expensive. Here's Mario without the manual, going for 15 bucks. Kirby, but its manual's a bit beat up, 20 bucks. Birdie Rush, 5 bucks. And here's Super Momotaro Dentetsu. Box is a bit beat up. One for 20 bucks. Crazy Climber, going for 30 bucks. Did Nintendo make this game? No, Michibutsu. Wow, look at these Rockman games. 16, 20, 16 bucks. It's not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Here's a Frieza card here. I don't know why. I'll just put you to the side, Frieza. There you go. What were you covering up? Baseball Star by SNK of all companies. $3. Galaxian for 12 bucks? I don't think so. It's not that rare. Wouldn't even say it's uncommon. Already got 2. What was Donkey Kong Jr.? 16 bucks for Donkey Kong Jr.? No. See, this Hard Off, the Fukuoka Hard Offs seem to be getting more expensive, but this Hard Off that's near the Costco in Hisayama, it's always been kind of expensive. I've rarely bought stuff here, especially in the last few years. B-Wing, 10 bucks. Let's look down. Oh. Transformers Mystery of Convoy. Convoy no Nazo. 5 bucks. Oh wow, Akira the video game by Taito. 5 bucks. So we got here, we got Takahashi Meiji no Bokenjima. 16 bucks. Mickey game, 5 bucks. Another Takahashi Meiji game. Bug Tehani, 8 bucks. Let's see. Aigi no something. Oh, Vic Tokai, $5. And we've got whatever this is. Oh, Xevious, $5. That's a good price. For some reason, Xevious, I've been seeing it for pretty high prices recently. Hot Scrambled, $5. Hogan's Alley, $5. Also, no, you know what? I've been diving into the Famicom games recently. Why don't we look at Super Famicom games? Super Mario World, $10. That's okay. Although I've seen it for $10 complete elsewhere. Ooh, Wolfenstein 3D. Yeah, Cat the Claw, Weizenfaust. $15. Well, it might be like 16. Forgive my math. Doraemon 2. Got Bahamut Lagoon, one of those late Squaresoft games that got lost in Japan because of the switch to the N64. Then Ikari no Yosai. Never heard of that. Got Link to the Past, $16. Oh, is it Ghosts and Goblins? It's one of the, I can't remember what the Super Famicom version was called, but it's one of the Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts. I got Final Fantasy VI. No, I've seen copies, complete copies. Go for much cheaper. Yokozuna Monogatari, The Legend of Yokozuna, $10. It seems like the base price for a lot of these. Usually there's like a scale. So it's like there's like $10 games, $5 games. And here's an $8 game. Zardon, $8. We've got Aladdin, $15. International Tennis Tour, $5. Looking at Natsuki Kuraishisu Batoru. Wow, it's a very interesting anime style there. It's Bomberman 2, $10. It's kind of stuck. The plastic is starting to get stuck behind those metal things. Hold on, let's pull these guys. What do we got? Got the original Super Bomberman. Another copy of Aladdin, $10. Wow. This is in better condition, and it's cheaper than this one. So, get this one. So I'd always pace to look around, folks. Mystic Quest, $10. $15 for another copy of Super Bomberman 2. Ruin Arm. It's an RPG. By who? Plex. Bandai. $15. Dosun Waishi Batoru. Sorry about my kanji reading skills here, folks. Then there was a copy of Sim Earth for $5. Do you want me to keep saying the name of these, folks? Let me know this new style. I've actually, now that I have access to both of my hands for making these videos, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to hear the prices and everything, or if you just want to, are you tired of my nasal drone? You just want to see the games. A lot of these games, I just have no idea. Like even Mario and Wario, never played this. There's so many of these games that I want to play. Rockman 3, $20, not bad. Not a bad price. Cho Genjin, $10 isn't bad. Interesting, all of their Famicom stuff is a little bit overpriced, but their Super Famicom stuff isn't too bad. I really want to get into the Goemon games. I love the N64 Goemons. Then here, if you just want a cheap copy of Super Mario, $5. Oh, they got hold on. Sorry, I just saw this copy of Final Fight Guy in really good condition for $20. You know, I might get this because I don't really want to pay $80 for a box copy that doesn't have the CD. Rockman 2, $20. Oh, sorry, $25. Excuse me. They even have a copy of Super Metroid for $20. And the original Final Fight, $15. And Gariba Boy. It's going for 16. My buzzing phone is telling me that we're almost out of time. So we'll just look at a couple of N64 games. Smash Bros. For 25, complete. Great condition, better than the one I have. Again, can't recommend Custom Robo enough. So we got Bomberman. $12. We even have Diddy Kong Racing Complete, 16. So you know what? Let's end this section. I'm about to head off to the junk section. I hope you join me in the next video. But we'll leave you off with a great copy of Sin and Punishment for $50. I hope you'll join me as we go to the junk section here in Hisayama, Fukuoka Prefecture. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and mahalo.